1, and Ateneo here down by 6 in the third set after winning 25-20 in the second set, 25-7 in the first. So technical timeout, and NU is now in the lead.
Serving for the Lady Bulldogs.
8-2. What is going on here for Ateneo, Ann?
Well, I think if we look at NU first, they're doing things better this time around. Now for Ateneo, they're having a bit of a trouble communicating inside the court. Nakikita natin they're scrambling for the ball. It's very different from how they had played in the first 2 sets, and you see them relaxing as well.
Nadala nila ng konting momentum nila, no? From the second set. Another point. 9-2, courtesy of Kaine Nepomuceno. We go back to Tiff Atendido's report earlier about Coach Roger getting worried that he's giving his girls NU confidence.
Well, at this point, yun na nga yung nangyayari, and it's also very clear in how the NU squad is moving at this point. They seem to be more sure, more confident. And on top of that, look at this, they're challenging the defense of Ateneo.
Might not sound pretty, but let's listen in to Ateneo.
So, nagbabalibol kayo doon. Pero hindi nyo ginagawa yung dapat na gawin ninyo. Kasi nanalo na tayo ng 2 set. Kaya hindi na naman makareceive doon. Kaya naman, nawala na naman yung receive. Walang depensa. Pag nilalaglag yung bola, sinasabayan mo. Hindi mo nakikita kung saan kakaling yung bola.
Back here at the 10-2 score. Let's go to Patch Cansano.
These are the times when your veteran player plays an important role, and I'm talking about Nepomuceno. During that last set, she served as an inspiration that giving up is a no-no, and that's probably why we saw a more aggressive NU there. If you guys noticed that Nepomuceno got thinner, ito naman si Coach Francis, sabi niya dumami na daw ang puting buhok niya dahil paulit-ulit na daw ang instructions niya. There was a bit of volleyball 101 happening a while ago as Coach was showing them the basic positions during the game and how they're supposed to run and hit the ball. But after that, he was down to lecturing them about presence of mind. He instructed the girls to make sure that they know where to go at the right place at the right time. And in general, NU had a lighter atmosphere in the last huddle, and Coach gave credit to the girls as he is seeing the girls fight till the very last second. Gumanan?
Sinakyan na niya yung biro ni Ian, ni Doc Ian Laurel na kilala, obviously nila Doc sila Francis from the UST program. At sinasabihan niya na dumami yung puting buhok mo
Consumption.
It's not easy to coach in the UAP, isn't it?
Well, coaching in general is not that easy.
Dinagdagan ko lang yung UAP because there seems to be, because all of these schools are now trying to be more competitive.
More pressure.
Yeah, there's more pressure. Kasi, alam mo, nagkakaroon ng konting pondo at support from alumni, from sponsors or whatever, and there's a little bit of an improvement. So, syempre, the pressure is on.
You are expected to perform,
deliver,
and deliver all the time.
Jem could not get to it.
Ball was too far, and this is what we're seeing from Ateneo at this point. The defense and the reception is being challenged. You see Jem Ferrer running after the second ball more than how it was in the first 2 sets.
Roger excruciatingly reacting here. Uy, sinwerte pa sila.
This is what we're saying. Yung service reception is not as good as how it was previously. Pero buti na lang at naka-point sila doon.
Zihar Basha, Lady Eagles.
Good serve. Salibad. Push. Jem opens up to Phil. Sent back again.
Turn back by Pablo.
Now the NU blocking is doing wonders for them. Look at that. Excellent timing.
For the Lady Eagles.
13 serving 5 now. Good reception there by Lazar. Kainglet in the middle.
Kainglet. Moving on.
Get the point. Gervasio and Valdez here. I like it. They were communicating in that previous error kanina of receiving sa coverage na parang who should take it, what should be their position.
Positioning is very important because kung hindi magkakagulo kayo, who will get the ball.
That's a touch on the net by NU. And that's what you're talking about. Coach Roger doesn't always have to be the one interjecting. They can settle these things amongst themselves.
And that's Coach Roger's expectation. They're seniors na to mga to eh. We're not talking about rookies anymore that you have to guide na may step-by-step instruction ka pa.
In that case, that was Gervasio teaching the rookie. The veteran teaching the rookie. They got lucky again there. Down by 5. Timeout. Let's listen in on NU.
Bigyan yung puro mali. Yun, may nag-receive doon, na-confer. Pinabayaan mo rito. Kahangaan ka lang, pinabayaan mo na. Isipin mo yan, oh. Tapos, palawang mistake. Okay, nagkamali na ito. Linatan tayo. Yung libero, anong ginagawa mo dyan? Saka nakatingin. May pinalo ka sa kabila para pag over yung bola, di ba? Dapat sumaklolo ka. Okay, pag nag-play, gusto mo pumasok ng quick. Ha? Ano? Gusto mo pumasok ng quick.
Coach Francis calling that timeout as he noticed Ateneo getting a couple of points on errors actually also by NU. Not necessarily earned points.
That was too weak.
Yung kanina niya medyo konti na yun.
And this one lacks power.
Ivy Perez.
14 serving 8 now.
For the Lady Bulldogs.
Perez. Nakachi finding a spot there in the middle. Saturday doubleheader. And Ateneo against NU in the second game. Telegraphed. Kitang-kita na yung galaw eh.
Agano, turn back.
Very predictable. Play there for NU. But there's the two blockers of Ateneo were already there.
Byron, down the line.
Couldn't handle the down the line attack from Byron. Kainglet was behind her. 15 serving 10. Let's look at that defensive stance. Just went through 2 players. Now another 3 points for Ateneo here. Jeff Ferrer, the Isabela native, will do the honors.
Ferrer, serving.
She totally abandoned her jump set already, or a jump serve rather, from a couple of years ago, no?
She's just opted for
She used to have it in her arsenal also.
But I guess what's important is that she is a steady server.
And you know, it takes a lot of effort also to serve like that and then scramble to the front
Oh yeah.
to
You
set
have
for
to
your
be
teammates.
quick in going back to your position.
16-12, NU in the lead. Back in a moment.
Filipinas Girls versus Incheon City FC Korea, January 21, Saturday, sa mga oras na ito, sa Studio 23. Iba, kabarkada! Para swertein ka ngayong Chinese New Year, maglinis ng bahay, magsuot ng kulay pula, Tawagin ang buong pamilya at sabay-sabay na magbigay alay. Bawal ang bad vibes. Nood na ng LBO ngayong January 24 to 27 dito sa Studio 23. Iba, kabarkada.
We're back with you here at the arena in San Juan. As Elisa Valdez gets checked here in this sequence again. That's the rookie from USD, the Patangueña. Originally from USD, rather. And now, obviously, with Ateneo. Still learning the game.
Technical time.
She's talented, she is skilled, she has a body built for volleyball. She's also still learning a lot of things. Mosey would always say, iba pa rin yung UAP, you know? Iba pa rin pag umakyat ka na dito with the TV coverage, with the pressure, with the coverage of media. And of course, you're playing for school that's still looking for its very first UAP women's volleyball title.
Oh, she gets blocked.
Again, second time. Let's check that again. One before the timeout, one after the timeout. And this is what usually happens also for Coach Roger. When he sees his rookie struggle, he brings in Ella De Jesus.
And you know, Ella De Jesus has proven to be a very good seventh man.
Yes.
Talagang pag hinugot mo, she doesn't need time to warm up.
She's ready to go all the time. And Vasho. This is just 4 points for them. 13-17. Hachi now serving. It's a great cross-court attack for Pablo.
Good angle there.
Now at 18-13. This is getting a little bit dangerous now for Ateneo.
Looks like ito yung sinasabi natin, yung nagiging sakit na mga teams na up by 2 sets is that they relax, a tendency to relax in the third set. And obviously, MU is taking advantage of that.
Disguised. Regalo at Gretchen Ho and Hervasio taking care of that.
Very difficult to give a ball that goes over the net and you have very aggressive blockers right there.
I still see some LaSalle players and coaching staff here watching the match. It's a good set. When she gets that hop, she gets full elevation.
And she gets a good attack.
Look at her hop here. Hindi na masyado nakita, but the approach came from a hop. Again, could not set perfectly for Gem because of the reception. Nice dig. Ball still up. Ferrer. Hervasio. This one's still up. Chance here for Ateneo. What are they going to do? They go to Gretchen. Fluff. The paintbrush attack still works. Sa dulo na lang ng kamay.
The point. You know, in this game, you have to give credit talaga to Gem Ferrer for really, you know, putting in the effort of giving all of her attackers a chance to attack.
It's a great reception also by Lazaro to set up the set for Gem. Point for NU through the block. And it's 20-15. Coach Roger calls a timeout.
I-double nyo yung effort nyo dyan. Lamang sila eh. Hindi all ang score. Pupuntos tayo ng isa, pupuntos din sila. Papunta na sila sa 25, tayo nasa 15 pala. Hindi po pwedeng pag sila pumapalo, pinababayaan nyo lang yung depensa. Dumipensa ka dun, Jem. Hindi ka dumidepensa eh. Ang dami mo lang error dun sa depensa, oh. Tingnan nyo, maging aware na kayo doon sa score. Hindi yan 10-5, 20-15 yan. So, mag-exert kayo ng double effort para abutan nyo sila.
This is, we said this earlier, this is a dangerous point already. Yung sinasabi niya 10-5 o 15-10, may leeway to catch up. But this is getting dangerous.
17
And we only say it's dangerous because Coach Roger obviously doesn't want the fourth set.
Oh yeah. If there's anything he wants to end this game in straight sets, and yun yung sinasabi niya kanina, the challenge to the team is habulin nila yung 20. Pigilan yung pagpuntos ng NU and to get the points themselves.
Going left, off speed. Underneath the ball.
So much power in that.
16 serving 20.
Gretchen Hall for Ateneo.
Salibad, back set, check by Phil Cainglet. Ferrer here. Telegraphed. Nakachi, and that is... It's out. Good idea. Napasobra lang.
Look at this.
Sabi ni Coach Roger, ipalo mo. Sinabihan niya si Nakachi.
And we were able to see a few good attacks from Nakachi earlier.
Oh. Jesus and Lazaro. Miscommunication between the two of them. Lazaro was there.
Remember Coach Roger's challenge to the girls is makahabol sila dito sa third set so that we won't go into a fourth. Let's see if they will be able to do that.
Point now for Ateneo. They're still behind by 5. The room for error
Bulldogs score 22.
is getting smaller and smaller.
Okay, tayo mo ito driver. Masyado kang malayo. Pag tayo nag-selfie, wala kang naglagan dito. Hindi makakapunta. Okay, sigurado yan sa selfie. Nakahabol sila. Lang gagawin yan. Kailangan kahina lang yun. I-receive nyo, dalihin nyo dun mismo sa setter, ha? Pasok mo ng receiver quick. Ilo!
Francis trying to make sure that they get a set here because you never know. Again, you never know. You win one set and you just never know. Stranger things have happened here in the UAP.
And for him, actually, what he wants is to ensure na yung mga reception nila dadalhin diretso sa setter.
And now this is what Coach Roger was saying, yung kumpiyansa and yung pass na Pablo, Byron, they're just swinging away right now.
And if you look at the Ateneo team right now, makikita mo, they are the quiet ones. Sila yung naghahabol and the situation has really turned here.
Outside shot by Jesus.
No, it's not a check ball. So set point, brand new. And this is not predominant or dominated by Kylie Pumuseno even.
Point advantage.
You have the rest of, at least natin, if you have the rest of the squad working with her, then it would not be that difficult to win a set.
Nakachi still lacks a little bit of power. Free ball for National University. Will they put it away? Yes, they do. So they extend this match to a fourth set to the dismay of Coach Roger Gorayev. But they still lead the match 2 sets to 1. We will be back with set number 4.
You You're watching ABS-CBN Sports on Studio 23.
Rachel, I make these vows now because you are my everything. You've always been my everything. And I am prepared to be with you. Because whatever that life gives us, whatever the blessings that God has given us, I promise to make you smile and laugh, to be your jester, to grow old together, to be united forever. I love you with everything and everything that I am.
Sabay-sabay natin salubungin ang saya at swelteng dala ng elementong nagbibigay buhay ngayong taon ng Water Dragon. Kung Choy, mga kabarkada.
Well, we're out here at the arena for a fourth set as the National University Lady Bulldogs pull through in the third, 25-17 after losing the first set, losing badly actually, 25-7. That they got it together in the third set to extend it to a fourth. Good for the girls, good for their morale. I saw them running to their benches earlier, you know, hugging each other and all that. So spirits are a little bit up here going into the fourth.
That's right. We mentioned earlier also how paano nila nadala yung momentum nila in the second set here in the third set. They seem to be more comfortable, more composed as well in that last set. We saw that, you mentioned this earlier, that it was not only Kai Nepomuceno scoring the points for them, but you know, you have the rest of the attackers as well contributing. So that, I think, really helped in you know, getting them that win.
It started around 6-1 and they never really looked back, you know, as we see this set of numbers from NU and Ateneo.
Well, looking at the attack, they had better attacks, 13 as compared to only 8, which is surprising for Ateneo. Yeah. And the blocking again was present in the third set, 4 block points as compared to only 1 of the Lady Eagles. And yung isang nakita din natin that Coach Roger pointed out, yung problema ng Lady Eagles sa service reception, and that just shows us why itong Lady Bulldogs actually got service cases. And on top of that, of course, the errors of both squads, 8 and 6.
Remember, Ateneo had 17, if I'm not mistaken, attack points in the previous set.
Down to now 8.
And as you pointed out, all goes back to reception. Can't start a play without proper reception. John Ferrer, now former captain also of the team, starting it off here in set number 4. ABS-CBN Sports, live and exclusive presentation of the UAAP Women's Volleyball Tournament Season 74.